So my name is Zachary Adair, and for my poem book, I chose My Hippo Has the Hiccups. And here is the title page of it. This book is a book by Scholastics. The author is Ken Nesbitt, and it is illustrated by Ethan Long. And a little bit about Scholastics. Scholastics is a great company for any children's book or novel. I think that Scholastics always kept myself glued to the book as I was younger and in elementary school. Um, I remember we used to have book fairs and other things, and I used to be real excited and for some of these books by Scholastics. And Scholastics got me interested in some books that I can still remember. Um, but anyway, the lexile of this book is very differentiated um, because are so many different poems in the book. There are 156 pages in the book, and each per two page, there's usually one poem every 2 pages. Some poems are shorter than other ones. For example, this one has a poem on each page, and there are some little illustrations in the book, some little neat illustrations that kids may enjoy. And a distinctive thing about the book is that some of these poems can actually be sung as a song. Um, for example, if you see these track numbers on the top with a little disc around it, this means that you can sing this as a song, and the rhythm pattern, the rhyming pattern, is in a song manner. Uh, so I have some poems that I picked out here, and I'll read this one here. It's called "My Robot's Misbehaving." So it says, "My robot's misbehaving. It won't do as I say. It will not dust the furniture or put my toys away. My robot never helps me with homework or my chores. It doesn't do my laundry and neglects to clean the floors. It claims it can't cook dinner. It never makes my bed. No matter what I ask for, it simply shakes its head. My robot must be broken. I'll need to get another. Until that day, I have to say I'm glad I have my mother." There are some some different ones. There are some stronger words, and some of the word usage in the book is more lengthy words. Some of the syllables contain 4, 5, 6 syllable words in the book. So a teacher can really use the book in any grammar or reading lesson. And in my opinion, I think third or even second grade or any grade above that level can be beneficial to teachers as they use the book to introduce poems or even to make kids familiar with rhyming pattern, rhythm. And one of the big things that I think about when I think about poems is figurative language. And in this book, there are some different literary analysis terms and elements in the book. Um, for example, there is examples of hyperboles and personification in the book, um, and or idioms in the book. There's some different figurative language terms there that can be taught in the book, and maybe the teacher can pick out a few of these poems and really go in depth and talk about what the poem is and some different terms inside the book, inside the poem. Um, so the lexile of the book really, there's a wide range of the lexile for the book. But I think kids actually would like this as a just whenever they have time to maybe grab this and read it. Even if you take a little time in your class to just have a reading session and give your students time to just read and get familiar with some of these words, um, and really take advantage of this. I think this book is full of potential, and really can be used um, for a teacher. And this one actually includes an audio CD, and this was what I was saying about the track. And on the CD there is some kids singing along to this, and maybe you could actually take advantage of that, and or in the students' spare time, if they're at their house or somewhere in their free time, maybe looking into this book and the CDs to it, and really learning about that. Um, but anyway, this with this being said, the book is very unique, and I've always enjoyed it when I was younger because of the different style of it than just an ordinary um, picture book or a certain poem book. And really, this book doesn't have any colors in it. The book is all in black and white. There is no colors, and I think it is a common scholastics uh, thing to do a book without any pictures. So here are some of the poems here. I'll show some different pictures. Hooray, hooray! It's a New Year's Day, and there are also some different holiday features, that holiday things that you could do with each holiday. For example, New Year's, or um, different tales. There's also some of the poems in the book can make the reader feel different feelings and have different reactions to the way the story is told, or the poem. I mean, but it can be compared to a fable book, um, or many fiction books. Um, so they have a crocodile talking, or a mythical monster talking. Um, and I think it would be great for any teacher to really take advantage of and use in a classroom.